Hi everyone, and welcome to my little introduction to the Fitness Pilates Certification Fast Track tour or workshop. So I just wanted to say hi before we meet on the contact day and ensure that you know exactly what to do before you attend and that you're really prepared. So already we would have emailed you the link to the little download video that contains all the basic Fitness Pilates exercises. And I really suggest that you watch the download through and familiarise yourself with all those exercises. They're really important. And they're the common denominator of all the Fitness Pilates program. So it's quite important that you can do them yourself, you know what they're called, what their names are, and familiarise yourself with them. What you also might want to do is maybe try teaching some of them in your regular classes or personal training. What else you need to get is this book, and this is so important to grab. And can you see that? This is the original little booklet that Joseph did, and it's called Pilates Return to Life Through Controlology. There you go, and there's a lovely picture of Joseph on the front. And this documents all the original 34 mat work exercises. I love these pictures. Can you see him? He's got his trunks on. And it gives you all the history of Pilates and exactly how Joseph envisaged it and how it was taught. And this is a really important little book to get, and you get it from Amazon. You get second-hand ones for about £8 or £9, £10, and read it through so you understand the basics of the principles of Pilates, which is really important, and also exactly the history of the Pilates program. I've got some other ideas for books here that you might want to get. These aren't necessary for the course, but they would be good to get. This is a great book by Michael King. It's called Pure Pilates. And again, this documents all the original 34 mat work exercises. It's a lovely book and it's got a ring binder there. It's very clear and it goes into great detail the principles of Pilates, and I think that's important for you to really understand what the principles are: centering, precision, breath, alignment and control, and understand what they are. Again, it's really going to help you before you come on the course. Some of the great books is this is Back Stability. Can you see that? Again, this is by Christopher Norris. Mine's very well thumbed and it's a bit greasy, this book is, actually. So I looked at it. And it goes into a lot of information, can you see, on the spine. And also really good anatomy and physiology of the spine. Again, a great book to read and understand. And you'll be really putting yourself at the forefront of the course if you can have a little flick through and familiarise yourself with it. It's got a strange picture on the front there, but sure, that's okay. You don't have to wear a leotard on the course, although they are coming back in fashion. If you're interested in anatomy and physiology, the best book to get is this, and this is called The Atlas of Anatomy. Again, mine's well thumbed, and this is by Tame. This is an expensive book, so again, I recommend it. It's not necessary, but it's a good read, and any fitness instructor really should have a good anatomy and physiology book, if you can see. Whatever I open, I've got to be careful because whatever I open this book on, it always opens on a rude page. I don't want that to happen today. So you can see it details each particular part in great depth. It's a thick book. It's like a phone book. And you can sometimes pick that up second hand as well, but it's a good book to have. So they're my favourites. Any of the Michael King workbooks are good as well. You can pick these up quite cheaply on Amazon. And again, they document the original 34 exercises. So all good reading before you come on the course. Also, what we need to do is you need to fill in the open book quiz, and that would have been emailed to you. And all the answers to the open book quiz are in the manual. So read through the manual quite carefully, take some time, have a look through and answer the questions. And this is for me to ensure that you have read the manual and you have got a good basic grasp of the Pilates, the original Pilates principles, so you know where I'm coming from. Now, Fitness Pilates itself, it's actually 10 years old this year, which is 2010. I'm very proud of that. And originally, Pilates training was very expensive. And I felt that there was a need really in the fitness industry for a shorter course where instructors who were qualified and already teaching and already practicing exercise to music or working in the gym, and you could come and get the basic Pilates knowledge and understand how to put a fusion class together. So it's not remedial, and it's definitely not designed for people that have got serious orthopedic or back problems. This program is for the kind of the healthy adult that wants to increase their core strength, strengthen their spine, enhance their posture, and enjoys that mind-body link. So it's much slower, more controlled, more precise. Lately, I've been fusing with fitness Pilates a more functional aspect. So clients who come to a fitness Pilates class get prepared for life. So it's not about them being amazing at the shoulder bridge, it's being able to do the shoulder bridge, but I want to really arm you with many different ideas and options so you can deal with whoever's in front of you that day. So your Pilates class might change from week to week depending on who's there. You also might deliver a very different fitness Pilates class for the time of day. I know I deliver a very different class at 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. The clientele are quite young, quite vibrant. They enjoy working with the mini balls, bands, weights. We do Ibiza, chill out music, and it's very progressive, very functional. My Wednesday evening late class, it's much more relaxed, much slower. We focus on only a few choice exercise, and a lot of it is all mat work. It's still fitness Pilates. I'm just delivering the right style of fitness Pilates to the demographic. And this is what fitness Pilates is all about. I give you all the options, understand all the different abilities and give you the different ideas for each exercise. Then you go away and put the right class together for the clients that you see that day. So my idea and my thought process behind this is it's progressive. We take the original 34 exercises, we modify them, we make them applicable for today's client, and we mix it with current and updated research, which is really, the industry is veering more towards a functional aspect. So our clients are trained in all planes of movement, so in a sagittal plane, in a frontal plane, and in a transverse plane. So I'm going to sign off now, but I'd like you to read through your books, your manual, fill in the open book quiz, bring it along with you on the day, and make sure you get this little book. There's Joseph. Have a look at him in his trunks, smoking his cigar, and understand the philosophy behind the original Pilates exercises. I'd also like you to look at the downloads and familiarise yourself with all of the fitness Pilates basic exercises. So there's quite a lot of preparation for you to do, and I'll be sending along another link with some more information that you'll need to have and know before the actual course date. So if you have any questions, you can email me. My personal email address is rachel@choreographytogo.com. I've got my own email address then. Or if it's an admin query, then email leslie@choreographytogo.com. So it's going to be a great course. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you very soon. So bye.